Meow.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the CDL-03 Cat. So here we are, and there she is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we have Cat looking all Cat. CDL-03, her name is Cat. On this side, we have Cat choking hazard. This product contains small parts, harmful or fatal if swallowed. This product contains parts which are sharp. Be careful when handling, may cause injury. Avoid storing this product hot, humid places. When extreme temperatures or in direct sunlight, misuse of this product can result in injury. Oh my god, this thing's so dangerous. And on this side we have Cat. Up top we have Cat. On the bottom we just have the rest of this picture of Cat. On the back of the box we have an obligatory product shot there, contents and all that good stuff. And that's basically it for this packaging. And again, if you order one of these, do make sure you get 2 boxes because the main box has the figure itself. And you get a separate box with all of the accessories. And that is basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Cat, and this is another knockoff of the Firebird Nicey, this time done as Catwoman. Yes, interesting. But here she is in her alt mode. She is packed in alt mode. Yay! But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You can see those headlights done in a transparent purple. Looks very, very nice. And the rest of the car just done in gray and black. Nice transparent purple windshield. You can see the interior, the seats, the little steering wheel, and whatnot. And on that side, love the coloration here. These are thighs right here, but love the coloration. That looks really good. On the back, you got the transparent purple taillights. And there is the top, there is the bottom. You have the visible arm, leg, Rob Boobs. Syndrome. It's all there. It's all there. But she does roll, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. And for comparison, here she is with the Alita 1 version and the original Nicey. So, there you go. So that is basically it for the alt mode. And, you know, again, I really like this alt mode. I think it looks quite cool. Just a very stylized version of RC's alt mode. Oh, also forgot to mention the purple rims. That's nice. Gives a nice little pop of color there. But yeah, all in all, looks quite cool. But let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's get back here, girl. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come back here. We're going to just pop this taillight section up. Undo these taillight sections. Take the center panel, put that off to the side. What parts for... Shh! Stop it. Stop it. Put that off to the side. Now you just want to unpeg her legs, bring them out to the side, rotate them down. You want to rotate the entire hip here. There you go. And then this will just lock in right there, so straighten it out. And that should just snap itself into place right there. Bring her foot forward, and you can open up her heels a bit there. And second versus like the first. Just unpeg that, and just rotate the entire hip down. Straighten this out. Snap it into place, get everything situated, rotate the foot forward, open up the heel, and there you have the lower body all done. Then you want to take these front fender sections here and just undo them. Let's get them wiggled out of the way, like so, and then you can take her arms, swing them out on that armature there, and just bring them all the way up. Take this section here, just undo it. It's not a double hinge. Just rock that back, get it out of the way. These sections here, just rotate them down, and then take this section with the seats and just rotate them up like so. Then you can kind of bring that down so it sits against it. Then you can take this and just collapse that down and just kind of angle that how you want. Also the wheels here, just rotate those in. Rotate those in, and you can rotate the head around. And once you have done all that, you can take this entire section and drop it down like so. Make sure it drops down all the way, like that. And the last thing to do is just get her arms oriented properly here. Just rotate the bicep, and you can just rotate the hand out. Ball joint sockets are quite snug on my copy here for the hands, but Just get those rotated around, and there you go. There you have Cat in her robot mode. And it's Catwoman. Yep, it's supposed to be Catwoman. And, you know, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, you know, despite the fact that it has, you know, a big backpack and high heels, it's amazing how stable the figure actually is. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you know, the Fembot figures with the high heels are almost impossible to get standing, but these are actually surprisingly stable, all things considered. But let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at those abs, no eyes up here. Let's take a look at the noggin. There's the noggin. You can see. Pretty cool. Head sculpt there. You got that visor. It's like black that fades into the purple. That looks really cool. Love how they did that. Getting nicely done. Got the little cat ears and everything. Oh no. Good looking head sculpt there. And that's the only thing that's new on this mold is just the head sculpt. They have the, you know, yeah, the Rob Boobs. They're there. They're saying hi. Hello. How you doing? There you got our abs. Overall, very nice coloration, though. I do like the coloration, especially on the legs. Like, I love this fading effect they did to the legs. Looks really, really cool. I really dig that. Nice job there. Purple on the knees. Got the high heels going on. With the back. Got the kitty booty. And, of course, all the backpack. But overall, though, pretty good-looking figure. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? Well, I'm going to tell you. I mean, it's pretty much the same articulation that every other version of the mold has had. The head is on a ball joint, neck is on a ball joint, lots of wiggly-waggly. Arms can rotate, can move in and out. Shoulder pads can move as well. Bicep rotation, 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Wrist rotation. You got that upper torso joint, wiggly-waggly, crunchage, archage, and that's it there. As far as the legs, you can kind of bring those hips down, forward. You can get about that far, back, that far, outward, that far. Thigh rotation. Get that cool double jointed knee. Again, I love how that works there. Little pistons, hydraulics, whatever. Love how that works in tandem. As far as the feet, they can move up, they can move down. Rotation, ankle tilted. You even have a heel joint there in case you need that to support any posing. These pieces back here are on ball joints, and you gotta angle those how you want. Bring them up, bring them down, bring them out. Do whatever you want there. Now, as far as accessories go, we get the same accessories that we got with the other versions of the mold. We get the sword here, this time done in gray and purple. We get the little arrow here for the bow and arrow gimmick. Again, nice detail there. It's done in trans clear and purple. We also get the blaster, which I did already put in the gun holding hand. That's one of the optional hands that you get. I used a hairdryer to get this in. When I reviewed the Elite 1 version, I mentioned that I cannot get the gun in the hand for nothing. No matter what I tried, I could not get the gun in the hand. And a couple of people in the comments were like, oh, I got it in her hand, no problem. Not me. Not me. I could not get that thing to budge no matter what I did. In this case, I used a hairdryer. So I heated the hand up with a hairdryer for a couple seconds and whoop, went right in. So if you can't get the gun in her hand, just heat it up with a hairdryer for a couple seconds. You can get the gun in her hand, no problem. But as is, that thing just would not budge for me anyway. So I don't know what magic trick other people did, but it was not working for me. I needed outside interference to get her to hold that gun. But anyway, there's the gun. Gray, purple, looks nice. What else have we got? We have this little post again for the bow and arrow gimmick for the front of the car. Of course, we have the optional hands. We have the more splayed out hands that come standard on the figure. When you take her out of the box, you get a pair of closed fists. You get a sword holding hand, which can also double as a thumbs up hand, because she approves. You get the other gun holding hand. You get a left and right. And you just get a like relaxed open hands. And of course, you get the optional pair of squishy Rob Boobs. Hooray for squishy boobs. Now, I've shown what you can do with all the weapons, all the different configurations you can do. I've shown that off 2 times already, so I'm not going to go through all that again. One thing I did not show, though, is you can pop these sections off. They're just on ball joints, and you have sockets right in here. So if you want, you can pop these in here. It's a matter of getting to pop in. Come on, there we go. Pop that one in, and pop this one in. And you can totally have, yeah, there we go. until you have this look going on. Hey, it's a thing you can do. If you want to do it, why not? Dare I say. Now, this is actually making her unstable, which is kind of funny. There we go. But that's the thing you can do if you want to do it. Hey, options, they're good. Now, one thing I will show off again is the optional Rob Boobs, because who doesn't want more Rob Boob content? Come on, come on. But, again, to swap out the Rob Boobs here, you just lift all this up, grab hold of the Rob Boobs, pop them out, take your squishy Rob Boobs, and pop them in. Just put all that back together, and voila, now she has the squishy Rob Boobs. Again, options, things you can do if you want to do it. And somebody did ask this in the Alita 1 video. I know they were doing it just to be funny, and they're just being silly about it, but yes, you can actually swap the Rob Boobs between the figures. It's all the same mold, so yes, you can swap the boobs around if you want Alita 1 to have 10 Rob Boobs. Sure, why not? Dare I say why not? Again, things you can do if you want to do it, so there you go. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Hut! Here she is with the Bingo Toys Black Arachnia, with the Bingo Toys Windblade. Here she is with the Mastermind Creations Batman that they did a while back, so you can see both of them in Transformers form. And here she is with Alita 1 and Nicey, so you can see how they all look together. And yeah, same old, only difference is just the heads. But still, looks good, so there you go. So there you have Cat, and yeah, a nice reuse of the mold here. Definitely not one I would have thought of, but I think it works. I think this definitely works as a Catwoman. And just like I said with the Alita 1 version, quality-wise, it's very good quality. It's a knockoff, but it's a good quality knockoff. No issues with it at all. It's a knockoff, but it doesn't feel like a knockoff. It just feels like a good quality product. So, hey, that always makes me happy. So, there you go. Now, I picked this up from TFSAFARI. There'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. And if you use the promo code 2022 EmGoReview at checkout, you will get a discount on your order. And for any other Transformers and toy needs, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com, as always linked in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Knockoff Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the CDL-03 Cat, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.
Ah, Catwoman! I knew you were behind this! But you won't get away with it, and I'll see that you go back to Arkham Asylum, where you... I'm sorry, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Do you like the circus?